shadow gliding through the dark sky appeared on starless nights. It was an owl with black feathers blending into the night and deep red eyes observing its surroundings. This owl was called Darkowl. He was different from other owls because he had been chosen to witness the most terrifying and paranormal events on Earth. When Darkowl was still a hatchling, he was innocent like every soul born into the world. But on the night he was born, an ancient whisper from the depths of the forest sealed his fate. The old spirits had chosen him. His duty was to witness and observe mysterious and frightening events happening all over the world and deliver this knowledge to ancient beings. He remembered his first mission. Back then, he was still a young owl. An old mansion near a small town was known to the townsfolk as cursed. Years ago, the mansion had housed a ruthless noble family. One night, all the family members suddenly vanished, leaving behind only empty walls, cold winds, and dark memories. That night, Darkowl soared over the mansion. As he listened to the whispers of the wind, a muffled scream suddenly echoed from inside the house. Shadows moved like ghosts under the roof of the mansion. With his red eyes, the owl watched these shadows. The spirits of the family were trapped in an endless loop of suffering. Every night, they relived the moment they disappeared over and over again. Darkowl observed their desperate cries, their rage mixed with fear. This was the first horror story he witnessed. Over time, Darkowl's tasks grew more intense. His presence was not only as an observer, but also as a guardian of these dark forces and secrets. During his missions, he encountered various events. Once, in a remote village in Romania, he watched a mysterious creature that emerged at night. The creature infiltrated the villagers' dreams, turning their deepest fears into reality. Even when Darkowl sensed the dark energy of that being, he did not abandon his duty. He watched, recorded, and learned. Among the terrifying events Darkowl witnessed, another chilling memory took place in an abandoned theater in Paris. An old actress had been found dead on the stage. However, every midnight, the theater would fill with her spirit. Walking among the empty seats, Darkowl watched the ghost's performance. The ghost remained on stage until she heard the sound of applause, but no applause ever came. As Darkowl watched this endless show, he knew he would never forget the sorrowful face of the ghost. As years passed, Darkowl's eyes grew deeper. He was no longer just an ordinary owl. He had become part of the darkness, fear, and the unknown. The events he witnessed had left marks on his soul, but he never questioned his duty, for he had been chosen by the ancient spirits and had to fulfill his task. One night, Darkowl was resting among the branches of an old tree in a dark forest. Suddenly, he heard a call from deep within. This was a new mission for him, but this time, the call was stronger, more terrifying. Darkowl spread his wings and soared into the sky, chasing this new horror story. His duty would never end. Every night, he would glide to another dark corner, witness another terrifying story, and guard another secret. And one day, he would pass all this knowledge to the ancient spirits that had chosen him. Until then, Darkowl would continue to be the witness to the most frightening stories on Earth.